I know it's always a bit nerve-wracking seeking out the help of someone like me, but this is the right thing. Now, obviously I'm going to say something like that, but...
No, you're right. We were supposed to meet.
Openness is key, and you seem open. Are you a spiritual person?
Isn't everybody?
I suppose so. Not everyone acknowledges it, though. Can you tell me a little bit about yourself? What brought you here today?
No offense, but I think it would be better if my life stayed private. There's a lot of con artists out there and people trying to take advantage. If I keep my life private, the easier it'll be for me to stay, how do you put it? Open?
Fair enough. Let's begin then. Place your hands on the table, and I shall do the same.
Aren't you supposed to hold hands during a seance?
I have my own methods. I'll be holding your hand during the palm reading, but most of my clients find it more comfortable to...
You don't want women thinking you're creeping on them? You know, you're the first male palm reader I've met. I've met a lot of male psychics, but never a palm reader. It is unusual.
Takes all kinds. Remember when we thought women couldn't be doctors?
And now there's male palm readers. Progress.
So, shall we begin? I beseech thee, angels, Uriel of the north, Raphael of the east, Michael of the south, and Gabriel of the west, open the gates. Show me what the eyes in my head cannot see. Open the eye within. Okay, I see a form, a tall man, above average height. He's smiling, yes. He knows you.
Does he have a belt?
It appears so, yes.
My dad never wore a belt. That was something he was very proud of.
A real prankster, your dad, huh?
That's my dad.
He's very proud of you. He wants you to know that it's not your fault.
What's not my fault?
Hold on. This could be another prank.
That's odd. My father was a very serious man.
Apparently the afterlife freed him of his shackles.
You know, between you and me, my father worked on the O.J. Simpson case.
Indeed. Indeed. Yes, I do see a nod, a distant memory. Yes, he's trying to...
Who did it, Daddy? Who killed O.J. Simpson's wife?
I'm not quite seeing it.
He wrote my mom a letter. He had found evidence that could exonerate O.J. His office was ransacked while we waited with him on his deathbed.
I'm not really...
This is all I really care about. My dad and I never really spoke. I just want to know who killed O.J.'s wife.
It's O.J.'s son. O.J.'s son did it. Your father says O.J. Took the fall for him. That's why he covered up the truth. And in that cover-up, your father was murdered. He wishes he could have been there for you more.
Oh, he wishes he could have beat me more.
I'm going to ask your father to leave. Clearly, this is an unstable, confused spirit. Wow. That was a lot. Why don't we just take a minute here?
I'm good to go for the next one.
Well, I think I would like a minute or so, clear the room. Why not some deep cleansing breaths? With me. In through the nose. And out through the mouth. Why don't we do one more? You'll thank me for that. The room is clear now. Why don't we do the reading now? Hold out your hand, and I will read your...
Now it's my turn to read you, Wallace Charles. Or should I say, Stephen Jones.
How do you know my name?
It's a pretty obvious pseudonym, actually. You're a fan of A Wrinkle in Time. You were born May 1992, and you've had 2 sexual partners. They're married, and you're left all alone.
Let go.
You were raised Methodist, but lost your faith when your best friend got a rare heart condition. Your family prayed for him, and he still died.
Please stop.
You masturbate to Harry Potter ASMR. Sometimes you cry when you're finished. You figured if God was real, he would have shown up in your life at one point. He hasn't, and you resent that.
Who are you?
You moved to Los Angeles to work in film, but you got an anxiety attack at every minimum wage job you took, and you just couldn't handle the stress of an office. If God was real, then why didn't he help you? You decided if God wasn't real, what was the harm in conning people into believing what they wanted to believe? You thought every psychic and palm reader was a con man. That's pretty cynical, Stephen.
It's business. I gave people closure.
It's ignorant to the possibilities of them reaching their loved ones through a qualified medium.
I needed the money. I mean, we've all made the devil's bargain for money.
I can't argue with you there.
I'm so sorry. Who are you? Are you a messenger from God or something?
No, Stephen. You're right. There is no God. And he's not going to save you. Now it's my turn to give you closure. To give you the truth.
Why?
You gave me the why a moment ago. I'll give you the who and the what. My name is Aaron DeYoung. I'm 25 years old and I've had 18 sexual partners. Every morning, I adhere to a strict skincare regimen. First, I apply a charcoal wash that exfoliates my face. Then, I moisturize. If I'm speaking with an acquaintance at an event, I imply that I moisturize with an expensive, unknown product. Of course, this is a lie. All you need is aloe from Ralph's. It's inexpensive and gets the job done. If I were to share this with a stranger, it might give them the impression that I'm poor, but this is untrue. It's merely convenient and cost-effective. In a way, I'm lying to give a clearer idea of the truth about me. I lease a Honda Fit, which I drive to work every day at 8 a.m. My commute takes 45 minutes, during which I listen to NPR News to stay up to date on political events. I'm a talent agent, one of the youngest in my field. I have a 7-figure income and I live well within my means. Every night I return home at 7 p.m. I whip up dinner and watch TV for half an hour. Then I read the rest of the evening. I log in 21 hours of reading every week, 30 if my weekend is free, which it rarely is. My actions will one day lead to a violent transition of power in the U.S. government, which will usher in a new world order and a restructuring of dominant governmental philosophy. Many people will die during this time, but I will continue to prosper. I guess you could say I'm a pretty lucky girl.
How are you doing this?
It doesn't happen by accident. A lot of it is hard work. Though there is some privilege too. I guess we all have some sort of platform of privilege. Me? I guess you could say I have a sugar daddy.